Hello, everybody. My name's Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from the top 8 of the Galactic Championship Qualifier Dagobah edition. So if you haven't been following along, the Galactic Championship is a premier level online X-Wing event put on here by our Gold Squadron and X-Wing community to crown an eventual Galactic Champion and a culmination of our X-Wing this year. So super excited to see what happens. We are in the top 8. We got Sven Punga versus Bartosz. He'll make fun of me how I said his last name, but I'm going to try it anyway. Wojcicki is my best guess. All right. Today I'm joined by James Ritter.
Hey guys, top 4, top 8.
That's right.
Games.
Numbers. A game. All righty. Well, we're gonna be partying here. We got some Brobots versus A-Wings, and it looks like these guys are about to get into it, James. So let's go ahead. Let's have you break down the lists. I'll put up Choose Your Champion, and then we'll talk about our fundraiser after that.
All right, we got your bet 1 all champion with Sven Punga. He is running a Scum and Villainy list with Brobots. He has IG-88B and IG-88D. Both of them have the same loadout. They have the Elusive Talent, Advanced Sensors, Ion Cannon, Auto Blasters, Proton Bombs, False Transponder Codes, Shield Upgrade, and the IG-2000 title. So both those guys being able to share abilities, IGB giving them the double tap on missed attacks, letting them do a bonus cannon attack, and IGD giving them the weird, funky 3-turn or 3 straight sloops. So very interesting, a lot of play, and those advanced sensors just coming in really clutch to help them dodge arcs, make sure you get actions, and all the good stuff. So a very fun list to fly, but it can burn down really quick if you're not careful and you get yourself in a bad spot. On the other side of the table, we have Bartosz Wojcicki with the bet 2 all champion. He is flying some Rebel A-Wings, starting off at the top with Arvel Crinid with Intimidation, Jake Farrell, Wedge Antilles, Ahsoka Tano with Sense, and of course, you got Hera Syndulla. So each of these A-Wing pilots brings something unique to the list. Arvel giving the intimidation, triggers to lower the agility, Jake a great support piece, Wedge reducing agility just on anything he shoots, Ahsoka having 3 force and being able to get another action for someone else on the table, and Hera sharing tokens all around. So if Bartosz can play his Arvel right, if you bring Arvel on a list, a lot of the play ends up being on how well you can play Arvel.
Yep. Can you actually get those blocks to land in that opening engagement? And we got to take a second here and take a look at the paint job on these A-Wings.
Yeah, these A-Wings are incredible.
They look real nice. There we go. Hey, and just in time, Tyhar7 donating 20 towards the cause. Thank you so much. Yeah, those look awesome. Let's head back to the table. We got some Jake shenanigans happening there. And while Bartosz is moving that, today's stream and yesterday is a fundraiser for the Vandercook College of Music One City String program. If you want to go ahead and donate and you are watching live, give me an exclamation point, donate in the chat. Click the link there and you can get your donation. I'll give you a little more information here in a second. You can see that IG88B opting out, saying, there's no reason for me to try to get these get blocked by Arvel. Now, do note, remember, Sven does have the advanced sensor, so he is going to be able to anticipate and react to Arvel's positioning. So it's going to be a little bit tough to see if you can actually get those blocks on. Now, back to Vandercook College of Music. They are putting on an awesome program called the One City Strings Project. Now, they've done it for band in the past. That was in 2019, right before COVID hit. And now they're adding the orchestra element to it. And what it is an opportunity for Vandercook College of Music is on the south side of Chicago, and local area kids starting from kindergarten through 8th grade will be able to get free, 100% free music lessons on violin, viola, cello, bass in orchestral studies. And if they finish the program and then when they're in 8th grade, they're going to be able to leave with a full-sized free instrument, 100% free of charge. That is the goal, to bring high-quality music education to as many students across Chicago, and especially those that aren't able to that their families can't, afford what would be considered traditional methods. So thank you to everybody who has donated. It's amazing. And if you're watching later on YouTube, you can click the link in the description down below. All right. All righty, here we go. We got some arcs being checked all over the place. Little checky here, little checky there. Bartosz had an attack, but didn't get anything off the Ahsoka shot, and it looks like we are back to dials. Our donation so far going into the top 8 has reached $6,989.32. We are creeping on our next mark of $7,000. If we get to that $7,000 mark, if I take a quick peek back at our prizes, we're going to be giving away 2 more GSP mystery boxes and a full set of the Galactic Championship target locks. Those are beautiful enamel metal target locks. You get a full set being sent to one person who's going to be doing that. And there we go. Canterbury bringing us to 7,000. We are going to be doing that giveaway at the end of this. Let's get some BB-8s in the chats. All right, let's get some BB-8s in the chat for hitting that $7,000 goal. It is amazing. Whether you have given a single dollar or you've been given or you've given more than that, every single penny counts. Every single penny counts. Let's go. Oops. Yeah, we'll get the timer calibrated here in a moment. Please hold. I think James needed to step away for a second, so we'll get that fixed. Time is running. We're at about an hour 6 at the moment. Whoop whoop. So hopefully you guys have had a great weekend. I know I've been having tons of fun. And, even though it's a little tough, the timing-wise for our European events, you guys know I've been very adamant about making sure that we have events for our fam in all the time zones, making sure that we're able to cover that. So it has been fun. And, Galaxies 2022, we're gonna add some more cities to our list and dub them different planets, and that's just part of the fun, right? It's just being able to create those community initiatives. Arvel is gonna bump into IG-88B and is landed on top of the proton bomb. Mast TMT asks, we need one for Singapore. You guys are on my list for the next Oceania event. All right? I got you, fam. All right, Wedge and Jake also getting their arcs pointed in that direction. It seems like Bartosz is determined to stay aggressive. He knows he's got a little bit of a disadvantage, especially because of those advanced sensors, not being able to get that Arvel on. There's some double calculate actions out there. And we are going to be using, going to be executing the K-turn. Remember, with IG88D out there, there's some flexibility in what kind of turnaround maneuvers you can do. Ahsoka Tano hooking up Jake with some actions. Oh, Rishta.
Sorry, that's going to be on Arvel.
Yes. Rishta put up a great point, James. Arvel can be coordinated by Ahsoka a boost
Or
to be able to get that ability off. I had not thought that. Look at that. I like that.
Yeah, so Arvel can move in here, but I'm also he might want to barrel roll Arvel to the right and then boost right just to get away from the bomb and reset.
Which is what he's looking at right now, right? He's probably
I think so. Yeah,
top down, looking at all the options to see if he can get out.
You can see his little hand right there. He's looking at it. He's looking at all the different options. Do I want to boost in? Do I want to boost out? He's talking it over. But that was a great bomb drop by Sven.
Mm-hmm.
He's going in.
All right, focus boost, getting aggressive, take the stress because of the ability there. Is it the gyroscopic? No, vectored thrusters.
Vectored thrusters.
And Hera moving up. Axion 2032 asking, will we be streaming all day? Well, we're going to be streaming until we get to the end of the finals, for sure.
But most of the day?
Most of the day, yeah. Focus blank on that first shot from Hera.
All right. That's okay. Hera's not here for offense.
Mm-hmm. So I got tokens. Who needs it? Here we go. Trying to put some damage in here. Hit crit. Can you get past the tyranny of 3 agility? Not this turn. And you can see Bartosz really does lean on the abilities for these A-Wings. There are a total of 2 upgrades in his list. Only 2.
So 2 hits from Wedge, and he's going to reduce that agility by 1 to only 2 defense dice.
And got the 2.
No, he has to reroll, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't range 3?
No, it was not range 3. It's range 2.
Aha, there you go. So we'll go ahead and redo that.
He still got it.
Got the natties. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Now, Timo 777760 asking, will the event be next weekend be extended? I believe it is extended.
No, it's hyperspace.
It's hyperspace. All right. So I believe it is hyperspace. See, I just edited myself. It is a hyperspace event. But I said I had to double check, so there we go.
Let me make sure, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Oh, we got hit crit coming out of this range 1 looking at Arvel. And more natties beget natties, but 1 does get through there.
Oh man. That was good. That's going to be half on Arvel, though.
Mm-hmm. Plinking away those shields.
Yeah, it's going to be a hyperspace for Lone Star Open.
Yep. So, Lord of Britannia, there's an event next weekend. Yes, there is the Lone Star Open. It is an X-Wing event being put on by Frontline Gaming, and we will be covering it. And, I will be graduating on Saturday. So this is going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream. And I'm not flying down because I'll be graduating. But will be there, backed up by James as a remote commentary and stats and stuff.
Stats.
And stuff.
And stuff.
One hit. Sven for 2. Oh, all right.
Through. He has elusive.
He's looking at it. He's deciding, and the answer is he's going to try.
Oh.
Yeah,
man.
That's going to do some damage. 2 shields on IG-88s.
That is pretty big. Trading 2 shields on Arvel for 2 shields on IGB. That's not a great trade for Sven. Those 2 shields on IGB are pretty important.
Yeah, I mean, if IG-88B goes down, that is your double tapping ship out there. They have those auto blasters and ion cannons where they're able to, if they miss, they get another shot with one of the cannons. So you want to be able to keep that ability around. But as for the trade, it's interesting. You got a total of 10 health on Bartosz's side, and on Sven's side, you got 9. So. I'm sorry. I'm bad at counting. 20 and 18. Sorry, and it was a difference of 2. But yeah, so like it is almost an even trade, right? Two for 3, or 2 for 2.
Yeah, but I mean, Arvel can just run away now, or just gum up the works. Just do it. If he does like a 2 bank to his right. And just sits in front of IGD, gets a lock.
Yep.
He's going to be annoying.
Andros bringing up a great point here. The fact that Arvel was able to live through that opening engagement is a big deal, because now he's in a position to actually do some work and get that intimidation off. Intimidation plus Wedge's ability can mean we're getting a couple more shields off on IG-88B. You see that Ahsoka is in a good position to use her ability. And I'm probably expecting a 1 hard from Ahsoka. Stay protected from the cloud and still be able to use your ability.
Oh, man. You see a sense from Ahsoka on IGB.
And it is, what was that, a 3 straight?
Ooh, 3 straight.
But remember, that could also be a boost 3 straight.
No, he's stressed right now.
Oh, you were right. So no advanced sensors. That's a block. Look, you can see what it did.
He might not want to block it.
True that. There's the barrel roll. Probably going to give himself the focus, I would guess.
Arvel needs the focus.
Yeah, I think IG-88B is going to end up being blocked by Jake because he can't complete the 3 forward. And you're just bringing the other A-Wings up to strike.
I think he might be able to complete the 3 forward. I think it'll be really close.
Well, we're about to find out. And nope, does not complete.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Look at Arvel looking like a god. Blocked both of the IG-88s. There's Ahsoka coming around the mountain. Focus boost. And Hera scooting up as well. So double intimidation.
On IG. Oh, Maybe takes the evade.
You can see he's thinking about it. He's got the evade in his hand right now, but he's thinking offense. Oh, there it is. No, yes, no. What do you? I get it though. He's like Hera always evades. That's what he's arguing with himself right now.
He's taking the lock. Choose violence.
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking about it again.
Oh, I love this guy. He took a focus token. He took a focus token at the end. Evade, lock, no. Focus. All right. Range 1. 2 hits. And that's going to end up hitting. Was that into IGB? It sure is.
It was.
Shields are down.
Wow, man, Arvel just nailed that block.
That's right. Ahsoka now coming up just barely has range 2 on IG-88B. Single hit right now. That's going to be dodged.
It is range 2, not range 1, but...
Range 2 is a single die now.
Yeah, single die because of wedge ability. He's rereading wedge.
Yep. It's always good to double check, make sure we got all that. 1 hit. 1 evade. So maybe getting a little bit less than what Bartosz would like, but Arvel still needs to shoot.
Arvel shoots, after the IGs, but yeah, that could be big too. Because he still has the focus from Hera if he wants to use it. And Arvel is interesting because most effects that let you shoot at range 1 or range 0 also let the enemy shoot at range 0. And Arvel's unique in that he doesn't allow that.
Yep.
So D going into Jake Farrell here.
And here we go. 1 hit, 2 focus, and a blank. And coming up empty there. Single focus. This is into Jake.
Okay. He was thinking about spending it, but he said, I'll actually take it. That way you can't use IGB.
Ah, smart choice. Takes the damage.
Primary attack from IGB.
IGB coming in. Hit crit this time. And takes another single damage. The shield's down on Jake. And here we go. Arvel firing into IG-88B. Using Hera's focus to get 2. And the dice say 1 more damage.
That's all he needed.
Yep, that's half points. And a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put the damage deck down. He's got it. So that puts that IG-88B down to 4 hull.
And importantly, that is half points. So that's 50 points.
Yep. I noticed there's some confusion in the chat. Just a reminder, Arvel's ability. James, if you can go ahead and toss
Arvel
up there.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's garbage.
So Arvel, you can perform primary attacks at range 0, and if you fail a boost action by overlapping another ship, resolve it as if you were partially executing a maneuver. So Arvel himself does not function similar to Merle, which I see some people getting kind of confused with their abilities. Arvel doesn't take away agility. What's taking agility away is the intimidation card attached to Arvel there. So -1 agility. And then, of course, when playing against Wedge, who then reduces enemies' defense dice by 1 as well, that brings it down to, in that situation, because of what it was, down to 1 attack. Oh, excuse me. 1 defense die. Sorry, it's late early.
You nailed it.
Brain's starting to wake up.
So, yeah, that round could have gone a lot worse for Sven. Yeah, but I think he's pretty happy about the outcome. I mean, we'll get another half on Jake and not losing IGB.
Agreed. Yeah, there's definitely a timeline where IGB bites the bucket, but right now Bartosz is ahead, 35-50, with 47 minutes left on the clock. Reminder: today's live stream is a fundraiser for Vandercook College of Music's One City Strings program, bringing string music education to inner city Chicago kids for free instrument, free instruction for those kids who normally would not have access to string music education. It is coming to them for free from Vandercook, and you can make it happen. Right now, we've raised $7,000. $7,000. Now, to reach our big goal, we are $1,000 away. $1,000 away. I know that sounds really far. But I think we're gonna get close. We're gonna get close, and we got more prizes to give away because we did hit those different goals. So that's absolutely amazing.
Hey, you guys crushed the goals. So if you are Sven here, what maneuvers are you dialing in for these IGs?
IG. See what I did there?
So you know that the red and pink A-Wing are moving after you, but all the other ones are moving before you.
All right, so he's dropping a bomb. You might want to just get on an exit trajectory with IG-88B. Do you have... I wonder if they have the hard 3 to the right, if that's going to fit.
They don't have 3s.
Oh, they don't have 3s? Maybe. Ooh, the 2, maybe.
Ooh.
All right, Arvel chilling with a proton bomb. Barrel roll. I think you're going to have to boost in order to get out of that. Yep, and does.
Probably smart. You don't want to take a proton crit.
Yeah, shields are down currently on Arvel. And this is starting to feel a little bit like a reset turn by Bartosz. And as a reminder, we'll go through the IG-88B's abilities here really quickly. So IG-88B says after you perform an attack that misses, you may perform a bonus cannon attack. So again, the primary shot needs to miss, or of course, if you could even fire with a cannon first, but if it misses, you get a cannon attack back. It could be the same one that you just fired or a different one that you have equipped.
Oh man!
Did the Segnor's loop fit?
The 3 hard Segnor's loop fit.
There you go. And that's where we were going to get IG-88D ability, guys. While you execute a Segnor's loop, you may use another template of the same speed instead. Either the turn of the same direction or the straight. So using the hard 3 template to get that Segnor's loop around and bringing that arc to bear. See, James, I was right on the 3 hard. It was just the direct.
You are absolutely right. That they do have 3 hards. Only if, oh my goodness, this
guy's crazy.
Only if they have the IGD and do a 3 sloop. You're right. My bad.
It's all right. Happens to the best of us. And this means that IG88D and B are going to be right behind Hera because Hera hasn't moved yet.
Yeah. Hopefully Hera does something and get out of town, like a 3 hard. Oof, yeah.
My heart feels like it's just going to be like a 2 straight.
And she just got jammed from IGD's false transponder codes.
Mm-hmm. So going to be not going to be able to pass off tokens this turn.
No, oh, she's probably going to need the token.
Well, I mean, just because of the jam, you know what I mean? Like you're not even going to get it. It's impossible. And Ahsoka heading out as well.
Oh.
Oh, 5 straight run. All right. Hera may have gotten out of danger. Didn't slow roll there. 5 straight. I think maybe Bartosz saw the writing on the wall here.
Yeah, very good call.
Alrighty, but Ahsoka is going to be eating a proton bomb. She has shields right now, so it's a critical damage that splashes on the shield. No dice to be rolled there. It is just simply a damage.
So I think IGD is definitely going to shoot into Hera, but yeah, but IGB's only target is Wedge.
All right, so forced to spread fire here just a little bit. We got some trail mix. Spend for 2 and Natties! Let's see him in the chat.
Oh, he forgets to shoot the ion cannon.
Oh, the bonus attack. Yeah, he gets the bonus attack.
He forgot. Yeah.
Well, he's moving on. Trail mix.
I think I would just leave that. Yeah, leave it. Throw the ion cannon. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's damage either way.
Yep, damage. Damage is damage.
But ion cannon would have been really good there to force Hera even closer into that corner.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And we're back to dials. Now, another question came up in the chat. Why do we think Sven brings proton bombs over something like thermal detonators? Any ideas?
Guaranteed damage.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, and proton bombs are really nasty for low hull ships like these, or even swarms like vulture droids and hyena bombers who don't have shields at all. Throwing a crit onto 2 or more of those guys could be devastating.
Or against Eta 2s.
Oh god, Eta 2s, jeez.
Making the Eta sad.
Really, I don't think there's a single crit in the entire deck that the Etas would like to have.
Double damage might be objectively the best one.
But that's half points.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I guess stun pilot, yeah.
But, stun pilot.
That's weak sauce for most ships, though.
Yeah, but it might not be too bad on them because they have the barrel roll before.
Mm-hmm.
No, blinded would be pretty bad because most Jedi, or most Etas bring the
Auto blaster,
droid, yeah, and auto blaster, yeah, and marksmanship. So they really want to use those abilities. And it looks like Ahsoka is back to full force here. So that's important to keep in mind going into this round.
And yeah, James, I'm going to go back to what you where you started. I do agree that it's likely. No worries. That it is likely the guaranteed damage. That this is the reason why Sven is bringing the proton bombs. Like the upside of thermal detonators is technically higher than it is for proton bombs. But the guarantee versus the maybe is quite strong, and of course you have to have actually
it's
spent.
It's a guaranteed crit too.
Right.
All right, we see Jake down here giving that focus to Hera so that she can get another token.
Mm-hmm. Stack them up. Stack them up. Going towards the middle of the board. Stacking up those calculates. IG88B staying at an angle. I mean, Sven is playing very aggressively. Very aggressively.
He is. He's not. He's turning around. He's getting back in there. That's one problem that the IGs do have, where it's hard to keep their arc on target because they have to kind of move so fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we do not see Ahsoka's ability here.
Mm-hmm. Taking the focus there. And a squiggle.
That's just for Jake to hold on to.
Hold my jacket.
Yeah, hold this, please.
All right, waiting for the next shot. There we go. Range 3. And going to continue into IG88B. Good target selection there by Bartosz. Trying to stay consistent.
2 hits.
Got the 2.
Roll it back in the box.
Yep, one more.
There it is.
Got him.
Right.
IG88B holding up the tyranny of 3 agility. Here's the next shot. We got 1 hit.
Wedge not able to get those 2 hits that he really needs.
And there we go. Forced to spend a calculate to avoid the damage.
That barrel roll from Ahsoka, getting her out of range. Very, very good. Hera just giving this guy some tough choices. He wants to shoot Jake because Jake's already at only 2 health left.
Mm-hmm. But you kind of have that ship served up.
Yeah, but either of the ships that he shoots have an evade and focus.
All right. And waiting for the decision to be made. It seems like... I'm not sure.
What's that? I think he's shooting Wedge.
Wedge? Okay.
Yeah. He's going to do with Auto Blaster first here.
Interesting.
1
hit.
Probably leaves it, I think.
I would.
Spins it.
Oh, he's getting aggressive. Haven't gotten a squeak yet.
Oh.
All right. There's the next set.
Oh, he forgets the Hera's evade. No.
No.
No. All right. That's 1 on Wedge. Man, that's very unfortunate for him to miss the evade pass from Hera.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is. We are getting down to the wire right now in this event. Everybody's a little bit fatigued, a little tired. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Now, as for broadcast for this week, our next broadcast will be on Saturday and, of course, tomorrow, Monday, during the podcast. So make sure if you guys want to join us at 8:30 Central on Monday. We are not going to have a Wednesday stream because I will be busy working on graduate studies events, or at a graduate studies events. And Saturday, we got, excuse me, not even Saturday, Friday, we got the Lone Star open starting.
Oh, I think Friday is. You said Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I thought Friday. I'm not sure if I said Friday. I got a little bit of tired brain going on right now. Need to find somebody to tag in, help you out while I take a nap on the floor. 10-minute nap. I need a tag in. Daddy needs a nap.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about the 3-day events? The Friday, Saturday, Heat 1, Heat 2, and the Sunday cut.
Um, in a perfect world, I think I like that it allows for flexibility, especially if you're doing it at a convention. You could play on Friday, explore on Saturday, and cut on Sunday. But it does segment the people quite a bit, or it can segment if you have a lot of folks. Though, if you are able to do it, if you're whoever's running the event is able to have multiple heats, you also have the potential to actually include more people in the tournament. So,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it is. It
Especially
can get
at like conventions like that too.
yeah, it can get a little weird with pricing though. So, for instance, the last nationals, I believe it was that we had, there was some faction prizes where the kits were not designed to have a day 1, day 2 in the Swiss, and there was faction prizes, and the question was, well, how do we split these faction prizes if there's 2 days and the system doesn't give you that information? So, that's probably the biggest trouble that I've seen. Well, other than that, I'm not sure. I'm kind of indifferent to it. You know what I mean? Though, as a streamer, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough to always do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because you would have to fly out a day early. And as you guys know, most of the time I am flying in. I guess maybe you don't know, if you guys don't remember. When we would do events in different cities in the United States, I just leave work, get on an airplane on Friday night, have Saturday for Swiss, Sunday for the cut, and then right after the cut game, run to the airport. That is the GSP travel plans.
That sounds stressful.
I mean, it can be. Sleep on the planes, it'll be fine. And then some Marshcliff asking my opinion on what about 1 or 2 day events to ongoing tournaments that take multiple weeks. I think they have their place. I prefer weekend events. I think that it's easier for the community of people playing it to get more excited. Sometimes elongated events can make things feel a little stagnant. I mean, in my experience, but again, I think everything has its place. Alrighty, gonna take some calculates with that advanced sensors. And here comes the sloop. Oh, maybe. Oh, it dialed in a red maneuver. We'll see if we actually get the sloop or something else. Going for the 3K. There's a possibility you might be able to block Hera with that sloop as well. Where is that ship going? Taking a double calculate. Maybe bumping into Jake. Is that why we're doing advanced sensors here? All right. There was there's a possibility there. Okay, there we go. The sloop ends up getting on the side of Jake, but with the first player precedent, I think Sven has made it so that IG88D is going to get a little bit of flank action here from Jake. And we'll be going here. Looks like Ahsoka moving up. Probably tempted to... Let's see, is Ahsoka in the arc right now? No. So no need to barrel roll. Keep it simple. Fire at range 1. Here's a shot. 3 dice. Yeah. Got 3. Ahsoka trying to defend. Oh. Sorry, not Ahsoka. IG88D trying to defend. There is the elusive trigger. Spends a single calculate and still takes 2 shields. That's the first damage going in on IG88D. All right, A-Wings get to respond now. 2 hits. This is all to D. Single squiggle on that one. That loose has been used already. Here we go, range 2. Here comes Wedge. A single hit. Wedge's ability makes it so that there's only 2 green dice. And you're not going to push through that squiggle. And now it is the IG's turn. Has a range 2 shot on the green one. It's Arvel. And that's a full string right there. Arvel taken down. Shoring up the score here. 52-50. Sven in the lead.
Very close game.
All right, next shot coming in from IG88B. This one through a cloud, unlikely to do damage. And the cloud affirms no damage.
So here's an auto blaster.
Hit crit.
All right, 1 onto Wedge. That shields down, and that's going to put him even further into the lead there.
Mm-hmm. He's getting it. He's getting it. All right. Well, while we wait for this, one of the things I wanted to bring up, I want to talk about today is my plans for after I finish my master's degree this week. A couple of things are happening. Next Tuesday is the premiere of Gold Squadron Paint Wars. Super excited about that. It is.
Is it really that soon?
Yeah. July 27th.
Oh, man.
Time flies, man. Time flies. But yeah, we're super excited about it. Yesterday, as part of our fundraising efforts, we gave away all 3 ships from that episode. All 3 ships from that episode were given away yesterday. Even without people knowing what it is. People are excited. You'll get to see them. But it should be great. All three of them are amazing. I mean, I will tell you that the paint jobs that were turned in, all of them, every single one. There's going to be obviously there has to be a winner, and there's going to be 2 losers on every episode. But every single one has something different, unique, and cool. And you'd be lucky to have any of these ships. And that was the whole point of us. One of the big points of doing Paint Wars is giving a creative outlet for miniature painters, both in the X-Wing community and outside of the X-Wing community. And on top of that, providing awesome prize support for you guys, having things to give away. And we got a bunch of ships, and as we reveal them, they will become more and more available as possible prizes for our future streams. And remember, this is Gold Squadron Paint Wars is the name of that. It will be live on the 27th, and it was going to be posted as a YouTube premiere, so it will have a chat so we can talk. You and me, chat. I'll be there. I know Nick will be in the chat as well. The painters might even be in the chat. We got to let them know who's on the first episode. 7 p.m. Central. That's when it airs. And what will happen is, well, let me not get too much in the weeds, but that's the plan. Score right now, 70-50. Here we go. Wedge turning to the right. Will the chat be in the chat? I hope so. Let me know right now. Chat, are you guys planning on watching Gold Squadron, the premiere of Gold Squadron Paint Wars live with us? I'd love to know. Love to see who's planning on being there. And once we get everything set up, we will we'll put a link out there because you'll be able to access the page where it's going to be before it even goes live. 7 p.m. Central is when it will air on July 27th, which is also my anniversary day. And of course, if you can't make it live, you can always watch it afterwards. That's fine. It'll be available for you guys to watch as many times as you want. $7 p.m. Central is what in CEST? I don't know at the top of my head. Noah saying it's 2 a.m. All right, so looks like Hera is going to take that evade, continue being that support ship. I'm actually going to swap that out for a focus token. And here we go. Ahsoka, range 1, got 2 focuses. She willing to dump force for it? I mean, I don't think I would spend a single force there. Yeah. IG-88D does have a shot here into Hera. Still range 2. It's going to be 3-on-3. Here's the roll, and not much. Are these guys planning on fighting or not? What's going on? Target lock. Try again. One of each. Got 2. And that focus ends up saving Hera that half point. Next shot, try it again. Hit crit.
Ion cannon.
Ion cannon. Oh,
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 no.
that's an ionized ship. Should be heading straight for that gas cloud. Forced to do a 1 straight next turn. Oof. Sadness. Ion, an absolutely amazing ability. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. Here's IG-88B. Firing at Ahsoka. Range 1, 4 dice. Calculates are available. Use them and make it 4. Spends a force on Ahsoka. Only takes 1, but that's going to be half points.
So all of Bartosz's ships are now half points or gone.
Oof. Yeah, the damage race is definitely being won by these IG-88s. They're staying ahead of the curve, at least for now. Still a lot of X-Wing to play. Because both these ships are 99 points each, you can flip the score pretty quick if you take out one of them. It gets you within striking distance. Now, as for what is Ion, if you're not familiar with it, it's a game effect that forces the ship that becomes ionized to execute a 1 straight, and makes it so that 1 Ion token equals an ionized small base ship. If you're a medium base ship, you require 2 Ion tokens to be ionized, and if you're a large base ship, it's 3. All right. They're thinking hard. I'm sure Bartosz is trying to find the lane, the opportunity. But I mean, at this point, he's got to get, James, let me know if I'm wrong. He's got to get he's got to get 2 halves, right? To be ahead.
Yeah, he needs 69 points. Nice. To
Nice.
lead. So yeah, he needs 2 halves.
All right.
And it's a sense on IGB, and it's a sloop to the right. So now, with that, what he does with that information, let's see.
But remember that AG does have options with those turnaround maneuvers. So we'll see what ends up happening there. Wedge staying on the outside, ready to come back in for another pass. Probably next turn.
All right, over to the IGs to move now. That's actually a great move by Jake. If he's able to... Oh, but he can just boost away and then do it. Ugh.
All right. Well, with the bump there, advanced sensors, of course, making it so they still gets the action. But you're giving Ahsoka and Jake some options here.
Yeah. I wonder if the 3 sloop actually fits, or if he's going to go for the 3K.
It's tough.
I think the 3 sloop may be the best option if it fits. I just don't know if it fits. I don't think it does.
Not with that attitude.
The truth will out. Oh no. Hold on. One second.
Oh, did a ship just get deleted? No. No, that was the undo. Got it. They got it. All right, Hera getting ionized, 1 straight. And she is only allowed to do focus actions, though. I mean, it still works with her ability. But I'm not sure you have anybody in range. You might, though. She did take a focus action. It's on the left side. Now, for those of you who can't see, it might look a little hidden. Looks like there's a single hit and a focus. And then Natty's. Okay, IG-88 firing on the A-Wings. Scum right now has a commanding lead, one of each. And there it is. Is he gonna take some more damage there? Hera's down to 1.
Yeah, he said he did not want to get ionized again. No, thank you.
Hit. Oh, no.
Just don't spend. Oh, he's going to spend one.
Okay, that's a little aggressive. And 4 natties. The bad roll responds and says, why did you spend? And hit crit coming with a double tap.
Oh, he's gone.
That's...
Oh, sorry. No, it's an ion. No, it's an ion.
Ion.
Yeah.
So if not this turn, maybe next.
That's not terrible for him. I think a 1-shade would actually be the best move there. He doesn't even have it. So
oh, thanks for doing me the favor.
Obviously, Jake wants to be doing barrels and boosts, but it's not a bad move. All right,
I mean,
so Ahsoka is...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Ahsoka is at 2 force now, so we could see a coordinate to Hera. Maybe. She might be too far. What were you saying?
I forgot.
Thanks, James.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So right now, I kind of lost the flow here a little bit. So we got ionized Jake Farrell, who's between those obstacles, right there in the yellow. Hera was ionized the turn before, and now most likely, unless the one hard makes it so that it misses, it's likely going to end up clipping the cloud, losing the action there. Ahsoka's on an exit trajectory, might be able to get to close enough to Hera to give her a barrel roll. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be too far. Because I think right where they are now might be barely range 2. And the way that Ahsoka is canted, she's not gonna be able to keep range 2.
Sad. And Wedge is at the bottom of your screen, likely doing a hard turn to try to pepper in some damage into IG-88B or whatever your target of opportunity is.
Yeah, I think at the very beginning of the game, he was able to get all those guns on target onto IGB and do a ton of damage. Half pointed him in like 1 or 2 rounds, but now I think that damage race has just swung wholly the other way. And these IGs are able to dodge everything while putting out tons of damage.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And tons of effects. You got these 2 ion maneuvers back to back. Oh yeah, he has bombs too. Oh goodness.
Yep, saved a couple of protons.
Oh man.
Just trying to catch the A-Wings. Yep. Well, I mean, this game's not over, of course. Game's not over, but IGs definitely feel like they have a commanding position at the moment. All right, gonna go ahead and barrel roll. The ionization for Jake, honestly, leaving it in a pretty solid spot. we will see what tokens end up where and where the ships end up going.
Yeah, it's a double calculate advanced sensors for IGD. And he dialed in a 3 right sloop, but he can turn that into a 3K, a 3 sloop, or a 3 hard sloop. So probably see the 3 hard sloop here. Oh, just the regular.
I like it. Gonna go ahead and roll for it. And rolls a crit. So yeah, so no strain there. Andreas Carlson says, I'm out. Thanks for a great tournament. You are welcome. I'm glad you had a good one and making it to the top 8. Great job. Oh, by the way, Andreas Carlson is one of our Paint Wars participants and did a wonderful job. That's all I can say. I can't give you any more details, but that did a wonderful job.
Oh, IGB taking a crit from his friend's
From his own bomb. Yeah, the shields were down. What do we get?
Ooh. Fuel leak.
Hey, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Could end up triggering a bit of a change. You got some help out there, Bartosz. Let's see if you can take advantage. Double blanks. Ahsoka not going to be dealing any damage that way. Here's Jake. One hit. And that's going to be enough. All right. Here comes IG-88B.
Into Jake.
Trying to finish off the 1 health ship. You got 2 hits.
And he's gone.
That's it. It's over for that ship. It's all over.
Oh my goodness. How is it not obstructed? That's crazy.
No, it's just barely, right?
It threaded in between.
But didn't get anything off that first shot.
That's insane.
He's leaning for that calculate.
No, don't do that.
Spent it, and there we go.
Oh, now
Force the evade expenditure, but now we have the double shot. 2 hits, and you're gonna get ionized. Oh no, does she have the force?
Out the box. Yeah, she has force. Oh my goodness, these IGs are just relentless.
Got a damage there. Only 1 left on Ahsoka. Oh, this did Bartosz just reach for the dice stats?
Did he? Oh, he did. I mean, they're both bad.
It's like, guys, do you want to do damage? Like, what are you up to?
Man, at the beginning of this game, I think I had it. Bartosz. After those first 3 rounds, I thought Bartosz had it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
These IGs have just been consistent. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, and then not being able to capitalize enough on the Arvel bump early game.
Yeah, I mean the A-wings were not able to push through enough damage to really keep Sven like. Sven, we talked about it earlier. He stayed very aggressive throughout. In the beginning of the match, really utilizing the turnaround maneuvers. We saw him use the special sloop from IG-88D. Honestly, it was some of the best use of that ability that I have seen. And yeah, 135 to 50 is our current score with 3 minutes and change left in the round.
He's just gonna advance sensors. Just advanced sensors and then get behind wedge here.
And there's a bump.
Oh, but he bumps.
Not going to make it. So a wedge might get to live. But Ahsoka and Hera down to 1 hull each. IG-88D banking 1 to the left. Taking a couple calculates. Trying to see if you can catch wedge in the arc. Hera trying to come in to help.
How dare you forget about me?
And barrel roll, trying to see if you can lean for a shot. Trying to grab IG-88B, who bumped. Okay, Ahsoka.
Has a lock.
Yep, remember, Hera only got an eyeball, so nothing there. Has a lock here from, or into IG-88D. 2 after spending the lock. Calculate saves them. 2 minutes and change left. And calculate there. 1 minute and change left. IG's trying to get revenge. 1 hit onto wedge and evaded. We'll try again. Bonus attack and not getting anything on the bonus.
So I think he still needs, if he gets half on yellow and kills red, he can still get it back.
Oh man, it's gonna be so tough.
Yeah. Red is stressed, but these IGs, I'll throw the dial up on the screen, they have some crazy blue maneuvers. All the straights and all the banks except for the 4 straight. So he can really be anywhere.
Where do you want to go? Yes. And not only that, you also have the advanced sensors boost available as well.
Well, red is stressed.
Oh, for red, sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah. But yeah, we just saw the use of IG-B boost and then try to get around it with the sloop. Unfortunately, it bumped, but that would have been a really great position for him to get a nice shot off onto wedge.
And here we go. The march of the IGs. We saw a sense there. I saw a 3 sloop to the right, I believe.
3 sloop right, yeah.
Wedge barrel rolling and boosting, trying to bring that arc around, maybe trying to set up a block. And IG-88B is just getting out of town. Run for your life.
Evade action.
Couple of calculates there for IG-88D. And more turning around. Has all the options. We'll see how aggressive Sven wants to be. All right, and gonna go ahead and turn it into the K-turn using the ability, getting the arc on, and facing off against Ahsoka Tano. I mean, at this, that's time, by the way.
Yeah, barrel roll right and then boost in.
Yep, that can maybe save you. We'll see if the boost fits. Oh, nope, not going to boost. And Hera trying to move in. With IG-88B so far away, I mean, Hera needs to do something big here. Oh, got one crit. There's a few league out there. Oh, blank out could kill him. Ah.
No, that's the wrong ship, but yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong ship. Sorry, it's on red. God, I got excited.
I did too, yeah.
A single crit coming from Ahsoka. Oh, 2 hits and a crit after the mod. Elusive roll. Spends a calculate and ends up taking one more shield. The revenge of the IGs. We're just coming to a conclusion on this roll here. 2 crits and a focus.
And she's gone too.
Ahsoka.
Oh, wow.
I mean, sorry, Hera. No. With a direct hit in there.
Oh.
Insult to injury. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.